sit and I wonder why I do this to myself. Trying to do my best with one foot in heaven, but both are slipping into hell. There's no redemption from this addiction. There's no redemption from this affliction. My soul is permanently shelled. There's no redemption. No turning back now. Man, I wish I knew how to knock this monkey off my back. So many times I've cried, Lord knows I've tried to lay my wicked ways to rest. Always falling back in, praying for heaven, but sinking deeper into hell. There's no redemption from this affliction. There's no redemption from this addiction. My soul is permanently shelled. There's no redemption.
What up, everybody? I got a little technical difficulties going on over here, but I'm getting things worked out. That's a little loud. Bringing something new to Instagram, something to TikTok, some craziness to YouTube. It's going to be awesome, though. We're going to do this. I've adjusted my camera on. Why does this keep playing? I'm adjusting my camera over on TikTok, so that's the issue here. All right, so I'm gonna scroll back. We got Jody Greenwood. Jody Greenwood likes that shirt that I had got requested to make. That is a pretty awesome shirt, if I don't say so myself. All right. This is craziness. Very crazy. All right, so if anybody wants to come up on here, I see we got the Bud Files, Blistering Barnacles. What's up, Jamie? We got Diving with Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve, if you want to come up here, I will drop you the link. And Blistering Barnacles, do you want to come up? Come on up. Until I get this stuff figured out. We're not going to get tricked like we did last time. All right. The difficulties of doing things the first time. Got stuff in my way. So we're going to add some stuff to eBay. And if anybody out there has done an eBay before, let me know. And then this is something that I found in my keep box. This was something that was on a china cabinet or a hutch. It's with all the glass. I don't know. My grandma had gotten it from my mother, I believe. And then, hi, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Still working on your logo. Had to reinstall Photoshop and a couple other Adobe programs. It wasn't going as well as I had expected. We had some internet difficulties, but I think everything's going well again. But if you guys don't know Miss Canadian Scrapper, I'm going to have to get over here on YouTube and make it so Miss Canadian Scrapper can drop her link. She's got an awesome channel. Yeah, I want to sandcast this. I think it would be awesome. And That's Right Recycling had something real similar to this, but his is a lot bigger. I'm going to add you as a moderator. All right, Miss Canadian Scrapper. I hear once you get 100,000 subscribers, you're gonna do the old what you call it. Woo! Yeah, so you're gonna do the what do they call it? Face reveal at 100,000 subscribers. That was very difficult to remember. All right, so now I'm officially live on TikTok. I'm officially live on YouTube, and I'm officially live on Instagram. So if anybody over there on TikTok, make sure you say hello when you come on in. And this is something that is not normally done on TikTok, nor is this normally done on Instagram. I haven't seen anybody do this yet. So I think that's pretty cool. Can't figure out how to get it to go full screen, so they get to see the Streamyard stuff at the top of there, but hey, it happens. If I could maybe zoom in. Whoa. Learning. Things are so difficult. Let's see. I got to reduce the size. So if you guys, I got stuff going on over on the big computer. Son of a gun, I killed my camera. Got stuff going on the big computer, and that's what's going to TikTok and Instagram. And then I'm using my phone as the camera because I can't figure out how to get the GoPro to link up to it. It's kind of difficult. Now it says that I disconnected from my TikTok. I think I'm just going to kill the TikTok, figure that out later. TikTok's not that fun anyways. But I did have an awesome request for a new shirt, and I thought that was really cool. And I seen some people enjoyed it. All right, so over on Instagram, let me move this out of the way. We got all kinds of awesome people in here. We got Carlos Harrison, we got Wayne Richter, we got Adrift, Kiko Plays, Silver Scorpion. Make sure it is off and plug it up. Yeah, I tried that, and it started recording, which, I mean, that's, then hit the side button to cut it on. All right. I hit the side button to cut it on. Hey, guess what? It's working. See, all you got to do is ask the Scorpion. Ask the Scorpion, and you get told. All right. It's kind of exciting, isn't it? Let's see. How can I make this bigger? I want to only be able to see the comments from Instagram. And I want to be able to present screen. I don't know. It's working though. But yeah, so we designed some cool stuff, and we're looking at designing some more stuff here coming up soon. The best thing I found so far. What's up? Gold Pan and Dutchy Jack goes over there on Instagram. He's usually over on YouTube, but he's checking it out on Instagram. We're trying to get to 100K by 2024. The end of 2024. We want 100K. We want what Miss Canadian Scrapper wants. We want 100K. And we can do it. We've been averaging about 100 a day for a little while, and then we got a huge purge, and then we got all those people back. So that helped a lot, actually. Quite excited about that, matter of fact. Let's see. I don't want TikTok on full screen. Huh. I don't know. But yeah, so if anybody knows much about adding stuff to eBay, we're going to add quite a bit of different things to eBay, and we're going to add some Dutchies over on the YouTubes now. We're going to do all kinds of craziness. Dutchie, if you want to come up, this is a monetized stream, so we do have to behave. But I do got a box that came in from Canada, and Scorpion's trying to get his Insta and his TikTok up to where he can go live on them. We'll get him there here soon. We'll get him there for sure, especially with all the cool stuff that we're doing. We're laser and stuff. I mean, I'm not going to show you who they're made for, but we've got all kinds of coins and all kinds of stuff that's getting ready to get sent out to people. We've got pours. We've got 3D printed stuff. We've got custom t-shirts. We got all kinds of craziness. Hi, Miss DB. How are you doing? I don't think DB liked the shirt that this feller Chris had made for him, but it's funny. I figured I'm going to start making a video off of all the different things that we make, and that way when we put them out on the Shopify and all the other stores, we'll be able to show you guys all the cool stuff that we got going on. Definitely exciting. I know Dutchie laughed when he saw that shirt. Jody Greenwood wants one. They come in can koozies or shirts. We might be making hats. All right. I heard a beep over here on the Streamyard side. We've got Scuba Steve, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stage. Scuba Steve. Tom Carey. Hello, hello. I'm going to unlarge myself and share the screen with you. Bam.
How you been?
Busy, crazy, doing some insane fun stuff and enjoying life.
I hear you. I took the kids on the camping trip over the weekend.
All right, so how'd the first adventure here? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put you over here. How'd the first adventure in the pop-up go? Hey, you're in the pop-up now!
Yes, I am.
What's up, that prospector's life? Welcome. It's raining out there?
Yep. I got it set up in the backyard today. As brought it back. Once we got back, I figured I'd set it up and clean it up, check it for leaks and everything now that it's actually raining. Hey, Dutchie.
Nice.
I also got my Equinox 900.
Ooh, very cool. Now, see, if I were you, anybody over on Instagram wants to come on up, you have to make sure your camera is going, and you have to, I don't know what just happened on the Instagram. If I died on Instagram, Sparky, let me know. All right, I think I did. That's okay. Or Dutchie. If I'm still live on Instagram, let me know. If not, that's okay. But yeah, so did you see that crazy shirt and can koozie dude had me made?
No, I didn't see it.
It was rather awesome, if I don't say so myself. Instagram is still running. Sweet. Coming out swinging, metal detecting. What's up? What's up? How's it going? See if I can figure out how to get this. I don't even know. I guess it's just going to go live on Instagram. So if everybody over on Instagram, I apologize. I can't see what it says on Instagram. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, learning stuff, man. Learning stuff. Then we got Robinson Prospecting. So this fella, oh, it went away. This fella right here, Robinson Prospecting, is the one that made the sluice. He's the creator of your RPE sluice.
Oh,
The very sluice. I gave Scuba Steve a sluice, and his very first sluice was the same very first sluice that was my very first sluice. That's kind of hard to say, but yeah, it's an RPE sluice, and it's an awesome sluice.
I'm slowly. I'm actually fairly quickly getting my prospecting gear together.
Nice.
Got a good rock hounding setup as well. Rock
Very
hammers
cool.
and all, chisels.
Nice. Oh, but yeah, Robinson Prospecting, can you shoot me an email? I do have a question for you. I'm trying to put something together, and I think you might be interested. Scuba Steve's actually a part of it, and that's the title of this stream. You guys seen that picture I put on there? Yeah, we're hanging in the office, but the thumbnail, that cancer thumbnail, we're actually looking at doing quite a few different items, and the proceeds, a portion of the proceeds are going to go to in-person and charities. We know some people personally that are being affected by cancer, and we know we can't give to everyone. So Scuba Steve and his wife, Mrs. Scuba Steve, talked about it, and they're going to pick a person, and we're going to pick a person, and then we're also going to do it to where some goes to a foundation. And I've been told, just like with our plan to do the, I screenshotted that and I saved it. Wounded Warriors, a lot of stackers and silver stacker channels are going to be doing some stuff for Wounded Warriors. And in order to get it to where, what's the word I'm looking for, Scuba Steve? The money goes to the people and not the people in running the fund, because I don't want to help pay a car payment on the president of whatever society we're donating to stuff. So I think I'm going to go to the VA when we do the Wounded Warrior thing. I'm going to go to a VA, and I'm going to take the money that I make, and I'm going to walk up to a wounded veteran, and I'm going to be like, hey, check it out. My subscribers did some things. Some other fellow content creators, we did some things. We raised some money. We don't want to give it to the people that are in charge of giving out money. We want to give it directly to you. Can we do that? I don't know. Something like that. It's kind of weird walking up to somebody and being like, hey, so we want to give you some money.
How would we like to make
Sure.
How would we like to have a great day?
Yeah. You want to have a great day? And hopefully Scuba Steve is down to participate in both of the campaigns. And if anybody else wants to participate in the campaign, like I said, there are other channels that are doing it. But our intent is to raise awareness and to... Oh, that's cool, Jamie. Excuse me. Raise awareness and help people out. We did some donations, and we didn't record it because the people didn't want to be recorded. And then some people complained, hey, we wanted to see them get the money. Well, they wrote an email thanking us, but blurred out. They sent a picture and then blurred out their face with like the Mr. Smiley from like emoji. Renee Vester, hello, hello. But yeah, So, Scuba Steve, what big adventure do you have? So now you got this 900, and I got to play with the Manicore the DB has. I'm going to tell you, the 900 has very similar programming and settings as the Manicore, and that thing is insane.
Well, I'm planning on.
All right, Robinson Prospecting will do.
Got Tim in Michigan. He's wanting me to come up and been wanting me to come do some metal detecting and stuff in his backyard.
Okay.
So I figured I'd try to pay a surprise visit to Tim Borton.
Okay.
Crystal started a new job today.
Oh. What's she doing now? Keep digging metal detecting. Perry's custom cards. What's up?
McDonald's as she's training for management.
Sweet.
Making a little bit more than she was.
Tell her I said she's crazy. McDonald's is a great job. What's up, Scrappin' JC? McDonald's is a great job, but you deal with a lot of BS.
Yeah, she worked there for 15 years and managed in one for 2. The way that the Koenig did me and all that, we're just fed up with it. We've got a lot of stuff in the works with that.
All right.
I've got a wrongful termination lawsuit started.
Dang. I'm gonna run and grab my camera. You want to, or not my camera, my package I got today from Canada, and a microscope. You want to take over for a minute?
Sure.
I'm gonna put you on solo even.
So where's everybody watching from? North Carolina. I can't wait to come back down to North Carolina. I had a blast down there. Whenever I stayed down on the Lucky Strike with Jericho. Minnesota. I've never been to Minnesota. Michigan. I'm actually in Michigan all the time. If you ever want to meet up, DB, you're welcome to hit me up and we can go magnet fishing or something. Canadian scrapper. California. That's where I'm wanting to go. It's the high's 69 here today. Temperature's starting to drop for wintertime, fall. So it won't be long before we're stuck in snow. Install it.
Isn't DB great? Excuse me.
Here right now.
It's chilly. I'm warm, but I'm always warm.
Daniel walked in the camper earlier. He said, "Man, it feels better out here than it does in the house."
So are you ready to hit that GPAA claim and take your little pop-up down there and take your detector and hit the water and do some diving?
Yes, indeed. I should have my high banker coming in about a week.
Well, that'll be nice.
I've got a high banker, the Gold Hound. I've got my pans.
You're a prospecting monster now.
I've got everything I need now.
So which high banker did you end up picking?
The Let me pull it up on here.
The Desert Fox, or
It was, trying to pull it up. That's the one I want. That's the one I wound up ordering.
go a little lower. Other way. Keep going. The pup, right?
Yep.
Or the Power Sluice pup? Yeah.
Yep. But it's estimated to be here the 19th or 20th. Then we're making.
I'm setting up a device.
We plan on going up to taking it up to Swank.
Okay.
Closest claim to us right now.
All right. So here is a bag of core sample slabs, and I got the camera going over here. Oh, but yeah. Oh, Scuba Steve says I'm going off cam for a second.
Gotta have me a cigarette.
But I got a lot of really cool samples I'm going to bring up here on the screen.
Daniel's actually getting more interested in doing rock hounding.
Nice.
I need to get a charger for my computer. The fucking Mac.
We're working on it. Watch your mouth. I'm on live.
Huh?
I'm on live.
He says he needs a mother trucking Mac so he can get stuff done better, he says. Right, Daniel. A mother trucking, yeah. All right. Now I got to get some water, it looks like. And then I'm going to add this camera up here. That way we can see the gold ore better. Get a little water, clean it off. They say the wetter, the better, right?
Something like that.
I'm back. Hope everyone out here in chat land is having a good time, enjoying life and all that stuff. All right, let's make us small and make that big. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's an exciting day out here in the shop. We got That's Right Recycling out there putting in some hard work. We're going to look at these samples and see if we can find any visible gold. It's wobbling. They're kind of odd shaped. They got a curve at this side and then they're sliced in half. You can see on this one especially. Oh, gotta switch cameras over. Clean it off, get a little wet. Then we're going to go to Harbor Freight after this live stream's over with. That's right, Recycling's excited. He wants to get something from Harbor Freight. All right. Let's get lower. Lock everything in. It's crazy. You can see all the gold in there. See if we can zoom in a little more. But now, some of that might not be gold. These appear to be granite slabs. But throughout different little parts of it, you can see runs of gold. Bacchus, what's up? Oh, getting more grinder wheels. I can hear myself. It's crazy. Yeah, but not all these pieces are big. Some of them are smaller. It got opened by customs. They're like, why does he keep getting all these weird bags of white powder from Canada? I'm gonna have to back this one up a little bit until he finds some gold to go in on.
The veins.
Isn't that crazy? Oh, right on the end there. It's weird how in some of them it's so prevalent, in others it's not. You can see the tiny little spots of gold in there. Let's get the microscope closer. Concentration. All right. Way too exciting. You want a bag of pay dirt? From Thomas907. Sometimes he's got really, really awesome bags. I got a couple bags from him before and sent him some bags. And he definitely has some good stuff. These are from Rock Butcher. That is correct. I can adjust this light too. I learned stuff too. It's always great to learn something. You never know what you're going to learn. Yeah, blistering barnacles. When
you going back down to Lucky Strike?
I get asked that question about once a day. I'm getting ready. For those of you that don't know, I do have a second YouTube channel. And I'm getting ready to start some plants, some legal medicinal plants. It's exciting. Oh, there we go. There's a little stringer of gold.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Captain America. You shall burn it right away.
Anybody out in chat doing anything exciting, anything neat, anything fun? Tomatoes, that's right, some tomatoes. Medicinal tomatoes. No. Some high grade cannabis, thanks to some awesome people that sent me some seeds, and I got some more stuff coming from other places. I actually really want to try this Pure Michigan strain that I've heard a lot of good things about.
Pure Michigan's all right. It's not too bad. I've had better strands.
Well, see, I want to make it impure. I want to see. I showed you them $9,500 for 10 seed packs that they're looking at getting. Those are insane, but $950 for one seed. But it is the strongest strain on record at this point, from my understanding. Runs in the 40s.
You know, the highest I've had is like 38.
Oh, 42.
DB's getting some new doors on the house. There's a lot of mineralization in this one. These are going to get crushed up and put through my Milwaukee rock crusher, and then we're going to pan the ore out, see what we get. That's for a different live. Today we're just showing you some cool stuff. Chilling and grilling with Dan B. How's it going? I did hit them up, and I do want to get some from them. It's definitely going to be interesting. Dan B, keep your head up, buddy. I think you got my new number, so if you need me, you know how to reach out. We can chat offline. Ooh, what's that? I'm going to get closer to that and see what that is. That looks kind of shiny, doesn't it? Now, that doesn't look like gold, but what does that look like? Scuba Steve's got his mic muted, so he
Looks
can't
like
even
it's
tell me.
looks like silver.
It does look like a chunk of silver. That is what I was thinking.
Another piece right there look like. Up to the upper left of it. Right there.
Yeah. It could be.
Got some silver ore in it.
Very well could be. We will know when we get it crushed and do an XRF test if there was any silver. That is for sure. Well, you know, sometimes, what do they say? If everything was easy, when hard stuff happened, you'd collapse. So hard stuff happened. It happened a bit ago, if I recall. And you're still rolling on strong, Dano, and just keep rolling on strong. We got faith in you. Bush Dog Scrapper, what's up? What's up? How's it going? All right, I got to back this one up again. I got her too close for the first shot. We're looking at gold ore samples and ore samples from Canada. The last one looked like it could have a big couple chunks of silver in it. It's very, very weird doing this on watching the TV. I'm looking at the TV so I can see it. But Prospector Jason E. Miner, what's up? All right, you have a great day on the creek, and I hope you find a pile of nuggets. Just a pile of nuggets. The mineralization in this one is insane. You can definitely see when the gold pops out. It's definitely visible. Now I'm going to try and break this one on one of the fracture lines. Let's see, where's that big chunk of for a hammer? I'll have to wait until I got my rock hammer in hand. But hey, oh, look at that. So this piece looks like it came off of this piece here.
Yeah.
It did get beat up in shipping a little bit, but that's expected to happen. It did go from just north of Minnesota, Wisconsin, all the way to Virginia. So you never know what could happen. Hanging out in the scrap shack, that's what That's Right Recycling's doing. He's out there busting up stuff right now. It's all right, Dano. I understand, buddy. For those of you that are over on Instagram, I clicked the wrong button and lost the Instagram feed. So I can't see the chat, but I was told that my Instagram stream is still going strong. Now that looks like a chunk of pyrite. See that cube?
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Right there.
All right, I'm going to find something small so I can point at that. Nope. Moved off the screen a smidge. Just so you can see how tiny that little chunk is. Where is my pointer stick? In a pinch, grab your toker poker. I'm back. All right.
Bacchus says, can the rocks be dissolved so you can get bigger chunks of gold versus pulverized and get flour gold?
Yeah. So this is how tiny the little metal poker thingy is. It's just a little poker. So now you can see how small that pyrite chunk is. And when you look at it, Oh, I lost it. When you look at it with the naked eye, it just looks like a dot of gold, but on here it looks like it's a square shape. Yeah, some can be, but a lot of it might be super small gold. Like some of this looks like it's super tiny gold right here. Some of that also looks like it's pyrite. But it's going to get crushed and smelted. So we'll know what we're going to have. I do have some quicksilver that I can also extract with. I'm not 100% certain how I'm going to do it yet, but it's going to be neat.
You're right.
It's definitely going to be neat. Sounds like it's a beautiful day in New Hampshire. There's more pyrite looking cubes.
Sean Grun said, if you see my post I put on my community page about my health issues is going on.
I'll have to check that out after, bud. And I'll shoot you a text. But yeah, that looks like just little tiny chunks of pyrite. I got it on max zoom right now. If you guys aren't following Rock Butcher, make sure you jump over there and subscribe to Rock Butcher. He's an awesome dude. He sends people all over stuff and expects nothing in return, but just to see if you find anything.
Daniel.
DB, thanks again for this awesome microscope. It definitely gives us a better way to look at this stuff. You can actually see it. We can see it well.
Oh.
All there from somebody weird. All right, now we got a couple little specimen chunks he threw in here. I don't know if there's any visible gold on them. Only thing I did was look to see how bad the package was beat up from the Postal Service. After that, it went in the car. And then we hit the road. So you guys are seeing it first time while I'm seeing it. I've got one we found at Lucky Strike a couple months ago, an ore sample. It's a bigger one, and it's still the full cylinder. I'm torn between crushing it and keeping it. That looks like there's some gold right there. Zoom in. All right, now we're down to the neat little specimens. Again, we have no idea if there's anything on them, but we're going to check them out. This one's oddly shaped. Just pull it way out.
Weird texture.
Piece of quartz.
Yeah. It looks like a really rotten tooth.
Yeah, it does. Looks like some of the stuff that I got from Lucky Strike.
Similar. Very similar. Nothing real major pops out on my eye for that one. Here's one of the slab pieces that was broken. Just a tiny little chunk. But this looks like it's all white quartz. I'm not seeing any color. If you ain't seeing any color with the microscope, I don't think there's anything in it.
Is that ours barking? Is it ours barking?
Hey,
Yo.
I was just making sure you're out.
Holy crap.
All right, let's keep going. Don't forget, as soon as we hit that member threshold, we're going to do our first member giveaway. Even if you're only a member for a month, you've been added to the list. Like Renee did it for a minute, and Renee got added to the list. Renee actually has 2 spots because Renee got a gift spot for someone, and that means Renee gets 2 spots in there. I still got a package of stuff I got to remail to Renee. Found out one of the pay dirt bags we shipped to Idaho got either postal misplaced or whatever, but we're going to reship that one out here shortly. Shipping a package over to Dutchy. 406 Miner hanging out at work listening. Ooh, Dan B's a member. Thanks, Dan O. We're actually using all the money we made off of YouTube to ship a huge box of stuff to Dutchy. Our first YouTube deposit is going to cover shipping that box of stuff to Dutchy.
Did you finally get your bank stuff situated with it?
Yeah, I had to go to chat support. It wasn't my bank. It was Google. I sent the right router and tracking and all that, whatever. And when the AdSense thing submitted to the bank, it switched out one of the numbers, which is kind of weird if you're asking me, whatever.
Right.
But like the initial test deposit worked.
On their legs.
Here you go. That's what I thought was weird. And then to try to get the other part, it didn't. Yeah, so sometime towards the end of this month when they do their little deposits, I'll be shipping Renee a package and I'll be shipping Dutchy a package, and then be broke again for another 90 days.
90 days.
But no,
How 90 days?
the ratio for YouTube.
Uh,
It seems about $1 a day. And then after we recover from the Dutchy package, that's how we're going to do giveaways from now on. Use the proceeds from YouTube to pay for the shipping and cover the cost of the giveaway. I'm hoping something jumps out and says, hey, look at here, like that silver piece did. Oh, Dutchy's back. Dropped one. That's the one that had the big gold nugget on it too, watch. Wouldn't that be the luck there, Scuba Steve?
what's that? Crystal had messaged.
Oh, I dropped one of the rocks, and I said, that's the one that's got the nugget on it, watch. And then I laughed. I still can't believe, though, that bucket of cons got dumped out at Lucky Strike. I talked to James. He said, yeah, that's all washed away, long gone. Driven into, pounded into the road. Yeah, if you guys see something I miss, you have to yell out and say, hey, there's a lot of tiny little, oh, got to unzoom it again. A lot of tiny little rocks. If you guys got an idea for a custom shirt, let me know. DB hasn't seen anything special yet. Yeah, no big old monster chunks popped out for me either. Excuse me. I didn't even mark which one looked like it had silver in it. I think this might be the one. DB has an idea for a custom shirt. All right, DB, let's hear it. This is the one that looks like it has some good gold in it. They break fairly easy. Trying to get one to fracture. Mrs. Gold Painted Dutchie Jacko. I heard a good song about that today, DB. T-Reps Adventures. You have to message that to me, DB, so I can remember. You're over on the Roku, went to the phone for some chat action. Yep, I do hoodies and sweaters as well, Mrs. Gold Painted Dutchie. Hoodies and sweaters. All sizes up to 12X. Down to extra small even. T-Rep, did you see the Final Fantasy or Final Football, Fantasy Football, whatever that stuff is that the Silver Degenerates Fantasy Football League? Should we get Dutchie extra small so you can look buff? We'll make Dutchie super buff. We'll put large or 3X on it and send him an extra small. Ugh, I wouldn't do that to Dutchie. Well, T-Rep, you were going to beat me before halftime with the Bears game, but my picks made it to where I won the matchup against you some way, somehow. Dutchy says, no, no, Dutchy, we wouldn't do that to you. We'd make sure you got the right size. Yeah, we definitely want to get Dutchy over here to the States. That's a goal. Ooh, let's zoom in on that. I could always take the camera out and crush one of these. I think we got some stuff in the crusher I'd have to empty out. If you guys want me to crush one, let me know. And DB got one of the very first ladies' Hercules shirts. Was the prototype, one other, and then DB got hers. Got one made for Renee. Just got to get that sucker to North Carolina. There you go, Renee. How about when we come to North Carolina, that's your challenge. We will bring the stuff and meet you to get you on the road and teach you how to pan. What do you think, Renee? Sound like a good idea, buddy? I can do gold. I have gold foil. No, he did not. Nope, I got no information on any of these little slabs. They're just an awesome surprise. Dutchy forgot how to pan. DB knows the answer to that. Dutchy, you'll have some weird stuff to pan. I was looking over in that box. So I tried fitting everything in the box, and we discovered we need a bigger box. It looked like it was going to fit, but it did not fit. She says, "Oh no, Dutchy, it's like cycling. You don't forget." Wonder what happened to Scuba Steve. He got awful quiet.
I'm here. I'm talking to somebody in the background.
Oh, all right. That Freedom shirt is pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to do some more of those. I just don't know which one of these pieces I want to crush. Picture Hercules with the gold smiled grill. That'd be funny. I think this little slab right here is the one I'm gonna crush. So I'm gonna remove this. Where's the mouse? I'm gonna drop this from the stream for a bit, and then my battery's fully charged. All right, we're gonna go on a little tour, and we're gonna take this rock. We're gonna go out and crush it, and we're gonna bring it to my panning station and pan it. Hopefully, it's not too dark over there. If it is, I'll have to get a battery, but I think I got one for my portable light. For now, though, let's go for a trip. Take a little adventure. Ugh. Oh, look, here's my bag. I even got stuff set up so I can do some t-shirts today. But yeah, I'm going to be adding some stuff to the old Amazon, or not Amazon, the eBay store. And I can show you some of that cool stuff too when we come back in. Where did I put my charger? Who knows? All right, let's go out and crush this piece of rock. But I'm guessing I gotta do a couple more things in order to share the link, and I'll come up. Dutchy says, "All right, Dutchy, let me go to guests, invite guests, copy, post a comment, chat." There you go, Mr. Dutchy. Appreciate you coming up to help while I get ready to do some rock crushing. Gonna crush this piece of ore on the live stream and then take it over to the panning station and do a little panning. Ugh. It is a little warm out here today. All right, I'm gonna get my camera switched around. Yeah, it's definitely too hot here for me. All right, so this is my Milwaukee Matte industrial sized rock crusher. As you can see, it's got my channel right there. Here's a piece of that ore. I'm gonna break it into two or three pieces. I'll be right back. Grab a pan. Too small? 30 degrees in Celsius would be what? Gold Pen and Dutchy Jacko's in the house.
What's up?
All right, so we smacked that down into 2 pieces. Dropping her down in there. I make super quick work of this, or I might do the rest of it. Yeah, so I did a video on this. It's got this little kickstand here, and that's how I empty it without having to lift it up. Work smarter, not harder, they say. All right, I got to get another pan, classify that down, and crush it some more. So, Dutchy, how's it going over there today?
I'm good. I'm good. The weather is cooling down. We got some rain today. It's okay.
Very nice.
Everything is good.
That's good.
Yeah, it is. It is. We're pretty busy here at home. Tomorrow we got there's a guy coming to check the value of the house.
Nice.
So we wanna make it very tidy here, of course.
There you go.
So
Keep her all on the kosher level,
yeah,
whatnots.
yeah. So it's all good.
There you go.
All good. Let me see.
All right, so
Let
we
me
got
see if I
we got some dust here, and then we got some larger than kitchen strainer stuff here. I don't know how well you can see it, but once I get her crushed up a little bit better, I'll dump her back out, and then we'll take the pan cam over. Yeah, this thing is amazing. Makes light work of it, I tell you. It even works good for e-waste. The MOSFETs that That's Right Recycling was breaking up. It destroyed those in comparison to sitting there one at a time with a hammer and sending sparks everywhere.
maybe you gotta get an industrial blender.
An industrial blender. Oh, we got a wood chipper that I wanted to throw some stuff in.
Oh yeah.
That'd make a good video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely warm out here, Dutchy.
Yeah, it looks hot.
About 91 real feel with the humidity and all that good stuff. That's Right Recycling is from Florida. He likes it hot. He's crazy. I don't think I could handle living in Florida.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. All right. All right.
Well, this ore sample is contaminated with some other rocks that were stuck down in there. We thought we got them all up the other day, but obviously we didn't. So we'll have to scrush another one. But let's see if we got anything in what was left in our rock smasher. How about that, Dutchie? Then we'll do another sample,
Yeah.
a clean one.
Let's do that. Let me see if I can get in chat. Yeah, now I'm in chat.
There you go.
It's a heat wave.
It is a heat wave here.
Yeah, my wife is asking.
This is actually cool. It was a lot hotter. It's been a lot hotter here. Yeah, dinner bell.
Today we had a funnel from a tornado in Amsterdam, but only the funnel didn't hit the ground.
Only a funnel popped up, huh?
Yeah. Yep, all the country in panic.
Cooler weather tomorrow, they say.
At first, I thought it was me creating the funnel.
All right, so we got a nice little sample here. We're going to go over to the panning station. Yeah, one of these days we're going to have an official panning station set up. Right now we just got a little test one. Get my light turned on. Just like that, we've got light. I'm going to actually run and grab some dish soap quick. Some pretty dirty stuff right there.
Yuck.
And then I'm going to grab a couple more samples and crush them.
Look like Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, it does. It looks like somebody ate something terrible. I'm going to take all the little broken pieces. And let you guys choose which ones get crushed.
I asked my dad to make a dolly pot for me.
You asked him? What did he say? You're crazy?
No, not even. He heard Stranger Things from me.
There you go. Mine
No,
weighs about 180 pounds, I believe.
Crazy. No, because Rob Butcher he sent me something, right? And also with a hard rock sample in.
I know. I bet you can't wait to get that.
Yeah. Delivery time from Canada is 1 to 2 months for Europe. Yeah. I can
You know
wait.
what that is?
You know I'm patient. Is that Mercury?
That is.
From the retort.
For the retort, yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched some videos.
Yeah, that stuff is super dirty. What do you think, Dutchie? We gonna have gold down in the bottom of there?
Of course.
We hope.
Of course. I always find gold. Probably because it's my pen is contaminated.
I don't
I
think we
always
got
find-
any so far. But
These
this
are
stuff's all going to get ran through a collection system. So if there's any super fine gold in there,
where did you get this rock? This piece?
these came from Rock Butcher, and then some of them come from the farm. The little pieces I had in there,
Okay.
random samples.
Yeah.
So far, it's not looking good for the home team on that. Oh, we got one tiny piece right there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, my hand's in the way. Let me bring the light over. Right there's a tiny piece.
Nah, I don't think the camera's gonna pick that up.
So small I lost it. Now I got to find it again. Don't you love when that happens, Dutchie? Man, is it warm today? Oh no, there's a couple really tiny pieces right there. You can see them. There's more. There's about 30. It was stuck in that black sand.
I found it.
Oh yeah, I see something
Here's-
yellow. Yes.
Here's some gold.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I just found €2. It's more than I can find when I go to the Rhine River. So that's good. So I got that going on for me.
There you go. All right. So I brought some of the samples out that were broken, some that I broke. I'm going to pick 5 random pieces.
So that's the stuff.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to pick this one and this one. That's 2, 3, 4. All right, Dutchie, tell me which piece to get.
The one with the 5 on it.
The one with the 5? This one?
Yes.
All right. Now we're going to go back over here to the crushing station. Do. Ooh, it's empty. All right, we're back at the crushing station.
Looks
Got
like
the one
one
with
of
the-
the things to start the dynamite with your dolly pot.
Oh, you can shoot fireworks up in the sky with it. All right, so here's the 5 pieces, but I'm going to make sure that's emptied out before I add anything else into it, so I don't contaminate this little fun test. Let's see if I can find something to put down there. I don't think I got anything long enough. It'll reach the bottom of that. That's here we go. Use a tool when it's not intended for, right, Dutchie? All right, that should work. Dump this out again, make sure there's nothing stuck in the bottom. All right, pan's clean, screen's clean. Dutchie picked number 5, so that's the first one we're going to put in there. All right, see if that smashed it up at all. Tell you what, I can't wait to get back from the air conditioning.
You're not in the shop?
I'm out in the shop with the doors open.
Okay.
Wow, that crushed it down to almost nothing. That's amazing. Very minimal effort. If it wasn't so hot, I could do this all day. That didn't take very long at all. Put the other pieces in there.
What is the material?
Stuff that core samples that came from Canada somewhere.
Yeah, but what is it? Like quartz or is it something else?
Quartz and granite, it looks like. All right. Classifier ready. Kitchen strainer type device. Now see, when you put too much in there, it doesn't crush it as good. Kind of interesting. Learn by trial and error, right, Dutch?
Right. It's all learning.
And if you want a normal person-sized version of this, Milwaukee Matt's got some 12-inch ones that we're getting ready to put out and put them live on the website soon coming up. And after this stream, I get to go to Harbor Freight for my first time ever. Never been to Harbor Freight. Hope everybody over on Instagram's doing all right. Don't know if we're still live over there on Instagram. But if you are, come over to YouTube and see what's going on. You can participate in the chat. I lost the Instagram chat. Clicked the wrong button and chat went bye-bye.
I can't check anymore. I'm on live Streamyard and YouTube. P-Rap. Hey, bro. Yeah, I'm hiding my face. I'm in the middle of a big safety meeting. So,
Dutchie's getting safe.
yeah, real safe.
He's studying up. Woo! All right, it's too warm to continue crushing that for now, so I'm going to take this over to the panning station, see what we've got, and go back to the air, and I'll pan that leftovers with the spillage. Look at that carbon filtration unit for a nice grow tent. All right, we'll have light here again in a second. Bam!
Is this only sample 5?
Oh no, this I put the 5 pieces in.
Yeah. All right.
Add a little dish soap to that. Let's stir it up good.
It's a little greenish, right?
A little bit. There was some green tint to it, yes.
Cool.
I still got other samples in there because I don't know if we got the sample that we saw gold in. I don't know if there's gold in any of them. We don't know. But that's why we got them, to find out. A couple of them look like they had gold. A couple of them look like they had silver. And a lot of them look like they had pyrite cubes in it.
If there's silver, does it pan out the same as the gold?
Silver is heavy, not as heavy as gold, so not exactly the same, but
A little bit light.
a little bit lighter, yeah.
It's heavier than the pyrite.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so too. I only pan silver shot. That's not the same.
I pan crystalline silver out of pay dirt bags, and I don't much care for doing it, but I did it.
Oh, it's fun, right?
Freaking awesome. Thanks for sharing us out.
That's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Thanks. Sharing is caring.
That's right. That's definitely a lot of pyrite in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Got to get it to where I can see. Lots of smashed pyrite in there now.
I
But
thought I saw Tony Miller.
gold and pyrite can ride together, so. And there may be super, super tiny gold. And that's why we're going to do a fire assay. We're going to run it through some chemical extraction as well. Give the old tappy tap.
Yes, I did, D. I saw PA making a post about it. I think you mean that pen. The rectangular one, the green one.
There is some tiny gold in there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let's not take the camera off the stand. Let's go outside in the daylight, huh? Maybe that'll help. Rock Butcher.
Rock Butcher. The man, the myth, the legend.
Lots of tiny little pieces. Settings, camera. I'm warm, buddy.
Really big, dude.
There's some tiny little pieces in there. It's visible.
Nice.
And it's warm.
Thanks, Alfie.
But I seen Johnny Smallpepper and a couple other people, no adulting today. They ordered some Pocky chips. And now Amazon says, "Are you sure you want to order that?" Oh, yeah. It's warm. It's 77 degrees in here. You're crazy. People from Florida are crazy. Well, see, they're saying that the kid died hours later, so can you attribute it to the one chip challenge, or is that just... It is warm. Yes, please. Yeah, I didn't turn the air on. I thought it was on because it was cool in here. I did. Hands are filthy now. That's all right.
Oh.
Now, see, I didn't do this one, Dutchie, because this one's too pretty.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Well,
That's
it's
a
77
microscope.
inside. It's hotter outside.
How much magnification is this?
Really zoomed in on the PC mode. I don't get to see that, but I can show you. So this, where's it at? See how skinny that is next
Yeah.
to my finger? Here, I'll use this as my pointer. That's how small the tip is to that thing. All right, here we go. Yes, Mr. Rock Butcher, this is the stuff you sent me. We crushed up 5 pieces. It got beat up at the post office. But yeah, that's how magnified that is, Dutchie. It's on super zoom. But this one looks like it's got gold running through it.
Ooh. Yeah, lots of shiny. Shiny, shiny.
Oh, I think I made the microscope go crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of tiny shinies.
Pyrotite. Pyrotite. Cool.
Chalcopyrite
No, the Rock Butcher
might
said
have
that
some gold in it,
pyrotite.
and maybe some chalcopyrite.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, some of these are really neat looking. Just
And
we
does
looked at
this
a bunch of the little samples.
Does this Rock Butcher, does this come from way underground, or is this like a mountainside, or?
When you stretch out the exhaust thing, it brings it away from the door.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? And then you can close the door and not let all that heat in. It's already cooling off in here.
100 meters.
When gold is drilled or cut with the rock saw, it looks like a polished mirror. All right, so some we saw, it looked like it was silver. Is it possible there's silver in these? Because it wasn't, it looked like little globs of silver. I don't know if I crushed that one.
Yeah, 100 meters is not that far. Well, it depends. 100 meters to walk up is not that far. To jump down, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, right. The silver would be arsenopyrite, like arsenic. So don't drink the water. All right.
Arsenopyrite is the toxic one, right? With arsenic in it?
I don't know. I made a joke, but it could be.
I think it is, man. Yes, Rock Butcher says yes.
He said he didn't pay attention to the markings on the box. Few hundred. So it could be 300 feet. It could be 400 feet. It could be 2. You never know. Arseno is also a good indicator for gold. Nice. Well, we are going to crush all these up and I'm going to put them in a tumbler with some Quicksilver after I crush it to collect any super fine gold. And then I got some that we're going to crush up and we're going to put in the smelter. But yeah, some of these are really, really neat looking. Like this one. Just highly
that's cool.
mineralized where it broke. All right. Do I need to turn the light back up? Yes.
All right. I'm very safe now. What's up?
I'm warm as can be. I haven't gotten safe since for like 3 hours. It's almost 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, Rock Butcher, we took these and moved them all around. Is that one of those silvery looking spots?
Nee. Dat hoor ik niet.
Yeah, see how this one just looks neat. I don't know if I really want to smash this one just because I like the way it looks. That's definitely highly pyritized right there. Looks like it. Doesn't it? Is that pyrite, Jim? Am I crazy? Oh, gotta go the other way. Rub my thumb on the smooth stuff if I get like this one. Hold on, let me back her out all the way. So this one's kind of tigery striped looking. Here, I'll do it this way.
That is cool. That is freaking cool.
And then here's the one where it looks rainbowy. This one right here. Well, my hands are filthy, so let's try. I ain't getting nothing off of it. Didn't leave a mark on paper or cardboard either. But it's weird how fast or how cool it looks when it's how different it looks under the microscope versus in person. Well, this is far away, so I don't understand why it's doing that. See, your wife said she doesn't know if she wants you to smash it if it looks cool like that one.
Yeah, I know.
Some of them were plain that were smashable. Some of them were really green, and I was going to ask what was the green stone, but we crushed all those. Oh,
Wow, I'm not fixing a dolly pot for not smashing it.
so you'll smash some and save the cool ones, like I did,
Maybe, maybe.
and then eventually smash it all. Oh, hey, here's one of the ones that had the silver-looking stuff. All right, let's zoom in on that. All right, Mr. Rock Butcher.
What
That's
do
the
we see?
That's the silvery looking. It looks different than all the other samples.
You should smash the cool one.
Arsenopyrite. Smash the cool ones.
Jim said, smash the cool ones. Yeah,
I'll end up smashing them all.
that's what I did at school.
That's right. So what'd you think of that I Grow Fire can koozie sample we were working on? I bottomed out, Dutchie.
What?
I turned it the wrong way because it's backwards when you're looking at the TV. So I had to
Oh.
readjust the microscope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you can zoom down into the cracks that are broken in there, it's amazing. That is some nice sugary quartz. Oh,
Misschien. Weten we niet.
Van elk soort zijn.
some of these are just tiny little pieces, but they look cool. I don't know if this broke off, what this broke off of, or where it come out of, but it's definitely rusty. Yeah, Jim. So what's the green in these? Because a lot of these had green in them. Oh, I think I went too far. Where's my mover
Jim says,
stick?
look around the edges of the black tourmaline. That's where the gold normally hangs out in this type of quartz vein. Around the black tourmaline. I didn't even identify tourmaline, so that's a problem for me.
All right. So what's this green stuff?
Epidote, most likely.
Epid. All right.
Yeah, I'm just repeating what Jim says. I don't know.
At least we know it's not a native sexstone
Yeah.
or a leverite. All right, so he said to look around the edge. Oh, zoom her way out again. So here's the black lines that are running through there. And this one starts to get thicker as you go this way. All right, Bush Dog Scrapper, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
There's some of that arsenopyrite. See, I was hoping the stuff that you can barely see inside, like where it looks like it's gold right there. But I guess that's not gold. Where did it go?
The green rock is volcanic tuff. The green
The green
mineral
rock.
and the green mineral in the veins is epidote.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that was gold. It looks really pretty. Could be gold just under a layer of quartz. Well, thanks for, at least that's what I thought and was hoping.
And
Like
what's
that
that?
one right there.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm gonna zoom in on that and get her close.
That looks really yellow. Interesting.
I'm got her as low as she can go. Oh, I just
Oh.
flubbed her. See if we can find her again. Reset the camera. Right
Yes.
there. That looks like gold to you in this light.
It does. A little bit wiry. Ah. Nice.
Yeah, I got her at the old max zoom for this setting. That does look like a little line of gold in there.
Yeah. Jim says it's not pyrite.
Because it goes all the way, there's a line, you can follow the line all the way through it into that. Even in there. And then it goes away the closer you get to that black line. Then you got more coming off of there. Like this piece right here. Look at that. I believe that's gold too. It looks like gold to me right in the center, sort of. Dead center of the screen.
That really pops.
It's not pyrite. Woo! Gold with a high silver content. Very cool.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Oh, that would be cool if there's a small piece attached to the rock, still, a little specimen. That would be really cool for the collection.
I do have some more bags and some super fine pain in the butt dust. All these close-ups could make a nice wallpaper, right? Ugh.
Or a puzzle.
Yeah, or a puzzle, yeah. So we got some super fine dust. So I went through some tailings, Jim, and I do have some questions. So the mercury did not pick up any of the pyrite stuff. Is that right? The mercury won't amalgamate with pyrite, or will it? Because after I panned it out, all that was left in there it looked like really tiny, and I used the microscope because it was super small, but it looked like little pyrite chunks. Yeah, I got 4 more bags to crush. Sweet. So all that stuff that was left in there wasn't gold, it was pyrite. Yeah. I can't wait to, we're trying to decide how long we're going to recirculate the mercury, I guess, so it stops absorbing, right? And then we're going to take it down to retort it. All right, so this one is definitely a keeper and a crusher. Oh, switch cameras. All right, now these black lines, is this the tourmaline you were talking about? Probably. It will go solid when it stops absorbing. Okay. Now, my next question, I had a bunch of tiny little dots that refuse, and I still do. I have a bunch of tiny dots that refuse to connect to the bigger bubble. What would cause that? See the crystals. Dutchie, do you see the crystal? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, now I see the points.
Let's make it just bigger.
Oh, there's something shiny.
Oh, you seen that too?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Heck yeah. I'm sorry. Heck yeah.
it rolls. It rolls when I go to let go of it, so I gotta make sure I don't let go. Yeah, nice little random, colorful, or shiny little spot right there.
Yeah, looks a little copper color. reddish.
The black blade-shaped and starburst crystals are large tourmalines. Sweet.
Could you extract that in while keeping it whole? Like, can you dissolve the rock around it?
Well, I'm guessing with some super acid, yeah, you probably could, but excuse me. I do have ore samples from Colorado when we went, and I do have some. Hey, what's that there? See that cobalt blue thing in the center? Oh, where did it go? There's a couple of pieces where it looks cobalt blue. See that blue gem? I don't know if Dutchy's still here. I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. All right, you see that little blue gem?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I don't know, man. Sapphire, barite, maybe just some copper or something. I don't know.
That's blue.
It is dark blue.
Right in the middle, yep. The little blue dot. There's another one. Two. There's two of them. There's quite a few of the little blue dots.
The surface you're
Maybe
filming,
kyanite or apatite.
the surface you're filming is flat, right? It's like mirror fitted, right?
Yes, but it does have texture and bugs naturally.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's a cylinder. So imagine a cylinder sliced down the middle is what it is.
Yeah.
Like that little piece right there is a fracture. A little hole, a little bug. And then here's where you get into the heavy and the tourmaline, and then with that some more blue spots on another spot. It says hydrofluoric would dissolve both the quartz and the tourmaline.
Okay. Yeah. That's not what we want. Thanks, Jim, for checking that for me.
Ooh, look at that colorful little crystal structure there. It's got some pink to it. There's more of that, what do you say, arsenopyrite? That's pretty cool stuff. Checking along the edge. He says I might be a geochemical super freak, but I can't remember all of the formulas.
I understand.
And he is getting on in age too, you know.
I can, to be honest, when I was young, learning was just not for me. Now I can learn much better. It's also probably because now I can choose what I learn. But yeah, so it's much quicker now, much easier.
Well, when you enjoy what you're learning and you control what you learn,
Yeah,
and that's why I think unschooling is better than regular education, because you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about indoctrinating
too.
and programming your children to believe crazy stuff. And
I believe so too. Well, it's not that crazy here. We don't have this stuff you guys have with the crazy books
but
on the schools and stuff. And but we're slowly getting there.
pink to tan rose color would be anchorite, which is an iron-rich calcite and another indicator of gold. T-Reps busting rock butcher's onions. That's a neat little random crystal structure right there. Little purpley looking hues. Oh no, I washed these off. I can't be dust. Here's one that they demolished in shipping, but it just looks super cool to me. I got to zoom out. Oh, look at that, Dutchie. What's that look like?
Yeah, that's yellow too.
Right in them black lines. See if we can get it closer without losing it. Did I lose it?
The
Oh,
two
there it
specks.
is.
Yeah, there it is. There's 2, 3 specks there. Yeah, I see something.
Oh. He didn't look closely at all of them. Well, that's all right, Jim. We're going to look closely at them. You can't have a big magnifier like that there. All right, so this one is one that's kind of got a green tint to it. Let me zoom way out. Oh, I don't know what I did. I'm going to give it a second to catch up. That's pyrotite.
That's cool.
That's very green. And then it's got lots of pyrotite.
Not lucky.
I don't know what it zooms into, Jim, with this one because it's set through the computer. If I was on just the microscope aspect, it would tell me the zoom it's on. But currently, it just auto zoom it, and then you don't really get much to tell. But I can look at the box and see what it says. All right. It says it's heavy. That's what it says. It says I don't have that paper here. Shoot. But yeah, so it's zoomed in as far as I can zoom. It's epidote alteration, which does occur with gold, but also occurs all over the place. Yeah, there's a lot of pyrite in there.
There's something red. A little bit.
Yeah, you seen that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a marker. I bet you that's marker. When they mark the sample. but maybe not because it's super tiny and it's the only place it is. Oh, all right. Let's follow the edge here. China pencil for marking samples. I was right. Now that is cool looking. That looks like gold. It doesn't have the square.
No, that's round forms, right? No
Yeah,
edges.
it's not blocky like the other one was, but it's super tiny. I'll tell you that. If it holds still, where did it go, Dutch? Is that it? Nope. Right there.
Nee, alleen met de microfoon.
Blue is
Yeah.
for structural measurements, white for sample breaks, red for sample numbers, and yellow to circle minerals. Nice. All right, freaking awesome. Thanks for hanging out.
Okay. Hey?
Oh, shikes.
Love you, Scott. See you, freaking awesome. Have a great day. Lunchtime, huh? It's almost 8:30 in the evening here.
Ugh. Trying to figure out what I did with my other sample. It's in here. And I believe I'm wrong. Here's something neat, Dutchie. Ugh.
Something to eat?
Ooh, I said something neat.
Oh, something to eat. I'm probably hungry. That's why I'm
At
here.
least I think it's in here. Oh, it must be in the other box. All right. Jacko should be getting his box soon. Mine wasn't supposed to be here till tomorrow, and it got delivered today.
It's nice. Yeah, man. That would be really cool if I get the box. I'll have a lot of content to make with it. And I can thank everybody who put something in and all the things I won.
He's talking about the box he sent you.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for this one. It's stuck in Ontario, in Toronto.
It's in Toronto.
Yeah, but they say 1 to 2 months for Europe. So yeah, I wait. I'm patient. I'm a patient guy.
Oh, hey, I'm glad he got it. Did you see that, Dutchie? He sent you the one with the full sample that had the sample number followed by VG.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. I'm back in chat now. Yeah, Jericho has enough gold. That's true. He's in gold country. I'm in green country. The only gold I can find is Hawaiian gold.
So I thought this was crazy.
That's nice.
This is a chunk of fool's gold, but look at all the different colored little crystals in that little section.
Are that garnets?
I have no idea what those are. But they're in just a chunk of pyrite.
Yeah.
And I thought it was cool. That looks like diorite to me, porphyritic intrusive rock that is common around here. Yeah, it's just a little piece of fool's gold. It came in one of them smash it and you get gold samples.
You ever got gold out of that?
No, because it was all pyrite. But yeah, them colorful crystals down in the pyrite was crazy to me. I've never, like here you can see the cubed and odd shapes. In this piece.
Is that rock in it?
The white stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Carl Sydney? I don't know either.
But there's a piece of green gem.
Yeah.
In with
cool.
the these definitely got to go through the sonic cleaner, that's for sure. But that looks like some epidote next to that piece. That's what I think. I'm not a geologist though.
No.
Especially one of those world renowned ones, you know.
Exactly.
It's a good thing we
Geology
got one of them
is
on
a
our team.
university thing, right? It's
Huh?
on university level, right? Geology.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's where they lost me.
This one's got a hole in it. See if we can get down in there. It says no, Dutchie. It says I'm not going to show you what's in there.
It's a secret.
Re-owned, that's right. He's the world's most re-owned.
Refurbished. No, Stacy, garnet is not junk. Send me some of these garnets, man. I don't have garnets.
You don't have any garnets?
No.
They don't have garnets up in on your side of the world?
No, man. Come on, man. We don't even have mountains here. We have mountains in Europe, but not in Holland.
Oh, so you have mountains adjacent, just not right there. Yeah, it's because you're living underwater, basically.
Yeah, I do. 6 meters. If the dikes break, I'll be safe on the roof. I got my canoe on the roof. I shoot with a canoe on the roof.
That would be funny. Just getting ready for the next one.
Yeah, Jim. Probably if we're talking about gold, Romania has big gold reserves in the ground. But they're
Tom the
mining
Gold
it
Explorer. Tom the Gold Explorer says he's finding some good stuff over in Spain and Portugal.
Yeah. That's oh yeah, that's cool. You know which river? Did he told you which river or which river system?
No, but I'm trying to get it to where you and him can do a collab when he goes back over that way.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah, there's some more of that
nice,
rainbow.
nice, Jim. Yeah, they're still mining gold. I think that's the biggest gold producing country in Europe. I think Germany doesn't have any active gold mines anymore. The Netherlands never
That
had
piece looks
one.
rainbowy. See that piece in the center where it looks rainbowy?
Yeah, the blue, the other, yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, no matter, like, when you turn this rock and you look at it, no matter what way you look at it, you're going to see something different each time. It's kind of neat. This is definitely all pyrite. There's no gold in this, but it's still neat. Hit the reverse button. What else did I grab when I was over there? Sore fingers. Yeah, so this was pretty awesome. And make sure you guys, if you don't have Mr. Rock Butcher over on your channel, you get over there and check out Rock Butcher. He's got all kinds of awesome stuff. And he's going to be putting more awesome stuff out here on YouTube. I have some for you fresh from Montana. Well, Stacy, if you get them shipped here fast, you got till the between the 24th and the 26th for the YouTube deposit, and then I'm shipping Dutchie's giant box of Wonder. I had to upgrade boxes, Dutchie. We measured it and
Yeah.
thought it would fit in the one box.
Can't you make it a little bit smaller instead of upgrading?
Why would I want to take anything out?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some packaging.
Oh, yeah, it's all out of packaging. This is all down to the, just the
Yeah.
nitty gritty. It's the length of the one, the Adventure Sluice, and that's. But I'm not sending that. That's going. Even though you got two small ones, you're getting the big one. That way, you got to
Awesome.
figure out how to make your recirculating system.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, man, if you send it, send me the information and send me the receipt. I'll refund a third. Joe's helping too, right?
He said he was going to. I believe so. We just got to remind him he is a senior citizen after all. Hopefully, he's doing all right. After his last appointment to the city, I called him and his phone was off. I haven't heard back from him yet.
Oh, what
was
was he
he-
doing? What is
His
was he
wife had
doing?
an appointment. Just
Yeah.
took his wife to an appointment.
I think I talked to him after that. I think. Yeah, we talked about the leukemia.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was all good, but I can be wrong. Maybe it was before the appointment. Yeah. Well, let's hope. It's a freaking disease, huh? So
Yep.
much people around me, around everybody. It's like they're putting it in the food. Indeed, indeed. Praise sent. Praise sent. I hope you're feeling all right.
I concur. But all right, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and all people all over. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you, Rock Butcher, for this awesome box of awesomeness. We're going to check out some more of it. We're going to wash the little pieces off and go through and see if we can see anything. Then we're going to take those little pieces and just the bigger, I don't know, anything we think we might see, we're going to take to the microscope. And we'll bring that back on next time we come up. You guys have a good evening. I will be going live again later this evening, I believe. When we come back to the shop, going to go home, eat, relax for a little bit, and then have a late night stream. I believe Huntsville Coin might be coming on to finish that game. We've got, I believe, 5 spots left to fill in the $6 race, and we have 17 spots left to fill in the $20 mystery pack race, where you could win a gram of gold or an $85 shopping spree. Second place gets an ounce of silver in that race. So hope to see you guys tonight when we make that stream. Be safe, behave, peace.
Have a great day, everybody.